Here we presents the top 5 best Android smartwatch. Starting at number 5, Garmin vivoactive 4. Garmin's bread and butter is its extensive line of GPS fitness watches. They're often unrivaled by the competition, at least in terms of fitness features, and that might just be the case for the new vivoactive 4. But if you're in the market for a new GPS fitness watch, should you buy the vivoactive 4 or the new late-touting Garmin Venu? Read our Garmin vivoactive 4 review to find out. This time around, Garmin released 2 sizes of its vivoactive fitness watches. The 45mm vivoactive 4 has a 1.3-inch transflective memory and pixel display, while the 40mm vivoactive 4's comes with a 1.1-inch display. The displays are essentially unchanged from the vivoactive 3 and 3 Music, aside from the sizes. Garmin Pay support is now standard on both models, as is onboard music storage. Notably, the vivoactive 3 didn't have music support, but the upgraded vivoactive 3 Music did. The vivoactive 4 comes with about 3.5 GB of storage space for local music, or for offline playlists via Spotify, Amazon Music, Deezer, or iHeartRadio. Garmin's fitness watches may be good at fitness tracking, but they have a long way to go smartwatch-wise. The vivoactive 4 can display smartphone notifications for Android and iOS, but only Android users are able to respond to messages via canned responses. You can also archive and delete emails from your wrist, but I've found this to only work part of the time. As stated, the vivoactive 4 doesn't really intend to compete in the smartwatch space. It's technically a smartwatch and can provide basic smartwatch functions, but it's limited in third-party app support and doesn't have a voice assistant. However, that's not why you buy a device in the vivoactive line. You buy it for the fitness features first, and the smartwatch features second. In that sense, the Garmin vivoactive 4 is a fantastic fitness watch and will certainly impress Garmin's core fanbase. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, SoundPEATS. Of the list of companies we thought would make a smartwatch, audio company SoundPEATS was far on the bottom. Imagine our surprise when we learned that SoundPEATS was expanding its product offerings to include smartwatches, and imagine our bigger surprise to find out that their Watch 1, their first smartwatch, was actually good. Despite looking very similar to a smartwatch from a popular, premium brand, the Watch 1 is a budget offering that covers pretty much all of the essentials one expects in a smartwatch. Aside from the touchscreen, you get a button on the right side that acts as a power button, and a screen on-off switch. Unlike other smartwatches, the Watch 1 comes with a metallic plastic frame and back cover. This may sound like a deal-breaker for some, but honestly speaking, having a metal chassis for a smartwatch that has a sub-PHP 2K price tag is just unrealistic. The good news is that despite the plastic body, you still get an IP68 rating. Setting up the Watch 1 is done by pairing it with your Android or iOS device through the SoundPEATS Sports app. Once you are done setting it up, the app shows an overview of your health metrics like sleep record, heart rate, step counter, distance covered, and calories burned. It also shows a preview of the weather as well. Despite its budget price tag, the Watch 1 covers the essentials. You get 24/7 heart rate tracking, monitoring for 12 different exercise modes, sleep tracker, weather notifier, and step tracker. Other unique features include a breath training feature in 1 and 2 minute modes, music player controls, and a Find My Phone feature. Despite being a brand you least expect to make a smartwatch, SoundPEATS delivered with their debut smartwatch. The Watch 1 covers all the essentials you'd expect on a smartwatch, along with an easy-to-use interface with its 1.4-inch display. People might be turned off by its all-plastic body and thick top and bottom bezels, but the Watch 1 gets things done with its decent 5-day battery life. Halfway of my listed number 3, Fitbit Versa 3. Now in its 3rd generation, the latest Fitbit Versa costs $30 more than its predecessors did at launch, but justifies the increase in price with a larger screen, integrated GPS, an SpO2 sensor, and support for the active zone minutes metric Fitbit introduced in the Charge 4. The GPS lets you track your real-time pace and distance when you're working out without your phone, and the SpO2 sensor enables blood oxygen saturation readings while you sleep, a particularly useful metric during the COVID-19 pandemic. It also continues to offer the long battery life, robust fitness and sleep tracking abilities, and useful smartwatch features that have made the Versa line a favorite of ours. The Versa 3 essentially delivers everything we like about the Fitbit Sense, minus a few advanced heart health and stress monitoring features, for $100 less. It's a strong value for the price, especially for Android users, earning our Editor's Choice Award for affordable smartwatches. If you get the Versa 3, you also might want to consider springing for a Fitbit Premium subscription, which gives you access to workout videos from brands like Barre3 and Games Yoga Studio, and meditation sessions from brands like Optiv and Aura. Fitbit offers new users a 90-day free trial. After that it costs $9.99 per month or $79.99 per year. Design-wise, the Versa 3 looks nearly identical to the Sense, featuring the same bright, colorful 158-inch, 336 by 336 pixel AMOLED display. In my Sense review, I noted that the display can be laggy. You sometimes have to swipe several times to get a response, an issue I also experienced on the Versa 3. The screen is beautiful, but it can be frustratingly unresponsive at times. At one point, while testing the Versa 3, the screen froze, and I had to reset the device to get it to start working again. The Versa also features the same troublesome band release mechanism, which I found could be accidentally triggered on the Sense. In addition to ample health and fitness features, the Fitbit Versa 3 smartwatch improves on its predecessor with a larger screen, integrated GPS for pace and distance tracking, a blood oxygen sensor, and fast charging. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2, Apple Watch SE. The display is also familiar, in terms of sharpness and resolution. Thanks to OLED technology, it's clear, bright, and easy to read in any situation. This is Apple at its best. However, some may be turned off by the lack of an always-on display. Apple has dropped it here to keep the price down, so as on older watches you'll need to raise your wrist to see the time, how your workout is going, follow a map you're using, basically anything. The design of the Apple Watch SE isn't going to surprise anyone. The cheaper watch isn't any different from any other Apple Watch that's been launched since the Apple Watch 4 in 2018. The same curved outline, which folds elegantly into the OLED display, is present and correct, packing the digital crown that rolls pleasantly under the finger when you're using it to scroll through a list on the watch face. The Apple Watch SE display uses the same OLED display technology you'll see on the watch range, stretching right back to the first model. As we mentioned above, it's larger than the Apple Watch 3, thanks to coming in 40mm and 44mm sizes, and that's a really key reason why you'd plump for the Watch SE over the Watch 3. The fitness capabilities of the Apple Watch SE are likely the key reason you'll be buying this device. Apple has been hard at work turning its wearables into serious fitness and wellness devices since the first watch was first unveiled in 2015, and it's doing a better job with each iteration. If you know you want an Apple Watch, the Watch SE is the one to go for. It's got all the useful features of the Watch 6, but it's much cheaper, and thus one of the best smartwatches around. The always-on display is sorely missing, but the fitness tracking, including motivating nudges to keep you active, is as good as ever, and will improve when Fitness Plus lands. However, the Watch SE comes with the same issues as the rest of the Apple Watch line. Some features and apps are too lightweight, and the battery life is just too short to get the best out of the watch. And number 1. Apple Watch Series 6. The new top-end Apple Watch Series 6 is slightly faster, brighter, and cheaper with a new sensor, and does just enough to stay the king of smartwatches. Available in 2 sizes, 40 or 44mm, and in a variety of case materials and colors, it starts at £379 in aluminium. Our test watch is in 44mm graphite stainless steel, costing £699. It requires an iPhone and cannot be used with Android. The Series 6 follows the excellent Series 5 from 2019, which introduced an always-on display, cementing the Apple Watch at the top of a pile and making it a very difficult act to follow. The Series 6 has Apple's latest S6 chip, which is fast, fluid, and beats even the best performance from rival smartwatch makers. It is up to 20% faster on paper, but doesn't feel much snappier than the S5 chip in the Series 5 and the new Watch SE. It is considerably faster than the chip used in the Series 3, though, which is still on sale. On top of the heart rate and electrocardiogram sensor from the Series 5, the Series 6 has a new sensor on the back that measures the oxygen saturation of your blood, known as SpO2. To measure it, you have to manually activate it on the Series 6 and stay still with your wrist on a table for 15 seconds. It worked reliably for me, and consistently gave me readings in the expected healthy 95%–100% range, although I cannot vouch for its accuracy compared to proper, medial SpO2 monitors that clip to the end of your finger. It has better integration with the iPhone and is fast, fluid and responsive in a way that many rivals simply aren't. It is extremely comfortable to wear, and receives meaningful software and feature updates, and will do for an extended period of time. Third-party app support is pretty healthy. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.